Right, newsletter crew, let's talk about pelvis drop. This is such an interesting, untaught part of the golf swing for so many years. So I think lots of people understand what sway means, rotation means, maybe a little bit of tilt, but there's also a drop and a lift. And if we look at my OptiMotion here, we're going to see this number, hip lift, is what we're going to concentrate on. So as I go back in my backswing, so first part of backswing, it's not lifted or dropped, it's staying at 0. Halfway through it stayed at 0, up to the top. I've dropped 0.2 of an inch. So this means my pelvis, as it's gone back, has gone down 0.2 of an inch. So it's basically stayed pretty level. To be fair, I wouldn't mind if that went down a fraction more, but watch. If we move down to arm, lead arm parallel to the ground, I'm nearly an inch down now. My pelvis has really dropped. So this is me loading into that downswing. This is me really starting to push down with my pelvis into the ground. So it's nearly, well, it gets to 1 inch down. Then as it gets to the last parallel near the bottom here, you can see it's 0.8 down, and it comes into impact. It's now really 0.3 down, so it's kind of back to level. So what is that doing for my golf swing? It does a few things, and it could do the same for you as well. So first off, it helps me control low point, if you think about it. So I'm rotating, tilting, lifting, well, not lifting, but dropping and then coming back to where I started, still down, but a lift from how low I get down, but very close to where I started, but I've rotated. So that's going to help me control low point. So as in, if I just stay down there, I might crash the ground unless other things come into play. If I was to really lift my pelvis up, I might not get down unless I kind of start to bend over a lot more. But that lift to back up to near where I started into the ball is really what's allowing me to do a couple of things. A, load up lead foot, so really push down into lead foot, which is great for power, great for trying to improve strike and club head distance by actually pushing in the ground. And two, what this drop of nearly an inch does with my pelvis in downswing is it really helps me sequence. So what we see from amateur patterns, I see them actually drop their pelvis on the backswing, and then the downswing is just a case of them lifting and rotating, which look where that's throwing my hands, arms and the club. So they tend to sway, drop down, and then they start just pushing up as the downswing starts. That sends the club over as rotation takes over. So like the rotation becomes the main orientation of the club. Where for me, if you think about this, if I go top of my backswing and do a massive drop, like 5 inches down, look where this club is coming. I've got no time. If I'm spending effort and time and energy going this way with my pelvis, it's very hard to go this way and hard this way at the same time. It delays that rotation down a fraction. So in effect, what we find from better players is they're using the drop and then back up to almost where they started in the pelvis as a method to sequence. So it helps with path, where the club is coming on the downswing, and power. And I want you to do the same. Try this drill next time you play. It's really tough. You can hit some funny shots, but just give it a go. Overdo the downswing. So I want you to go top of your backswing and stop. Really drive your pelvis down and towards your lead foot. So let it go across and down. So this way, and then try and hit some shots. How good are you at getting back out? What you're going to find, this makes your downswing so much more dynamic. And for lots of golfers, that increases speed, club travels at, absolutely improves the low point and strike control, which helps them hit better shots. Let me know if this helps. See you next week.